Welcome back to another episode of the Bolton Career Mode here on FC24. It's another voiceover here as we get into some more gameplay, and let's kick it off. This is going to be a longer one. You can see it's 18 minutes long here. We are sitting third in the league. We have a youth scout report available. We have 3 new nations. England, we are going back to our homeland, England, which we are not looking good for the first month there. We are looking to get some more youth academy players here. We went to France. I think we went to 3 big nations. I think the Thailand, Poland, and Portuguese scared me so much that we went to 3 big nations. Did we? Yeah. We went to Argentina as well to try and find a playmaker, I'm pretty sure. Which I don't think maybe this last guy. No, yeah, this last guy wasn't poor or wasn't good there. We are in November, so we have November, December, and January and February in this episode, I believe. That's why it's 18 minutes long. So we have a big chunk of the season, including a massive game against Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough, we're top of the table by 5 points. So this is a very massive game. We can try and close that gap now down if we are to come out with this win. We're going to start off here in the 12th minute with a beautiful ball out wide to Norton Bergvall. Balogun first time finish. And Florian Balogun, he's going to end up the season as top goal scorer. But for now, he's kind of proving why he's going to be top goal scorer. Banging goals left and right, center, any which way. It's going to the back of net. Balogun makes it 1-0 there to take the lead over Middlesbrough. Now over for McGree, into Azaz, into Coburn, and Middlesbrough level things up here pretty rapid fashion as well. I think we only went 1-0 up in a couple minutes. Before that, it's 1-1 now. I'm sorry if there's a lot of no talking bits. I'm not going to cut it out, to be honest. I'm just going to paste me talking over this and then upload it. So there might be a lot of time, but look at that. That might be goal of the season. As I'm talking about me blabbering, I score a goal of the season, possibly a beautiful cross into Bergvall, and that's why we brought into Kuiper for that whip pass. Look at this cross. We bring it out to him. He whips it in. Oh, I cut off the replay. That's annoying. But it was a beautiful volley by Norton, and this is a beautiful ball into Balogun, and Balogun should be able to slot that away. The keeper, don't know what he's doing there, but he's able to slot it away there to make it 3-1 for Bolton, and we're looking real good to get the first win of the episode and a massive win in that against Middlesbrough, top of the table in the lead there. But they are going to start to come back there and start to chip away. It's 3-2, and we're still only in the first half. It's a 5-goal thriller already in the first half. Do we add more, or are we in the second half now? I believe we might be towards the second half. I'm not quite too sure. We are now going to go ahead into the second half here, and they are going to go ahead and equalize Azaz to make it 3-3. We were looking real good, but now we're back to level terms. Give me 1 second. And McGree now in towards Coburn. Coburn in towards Azaz, and Middlesbrough completely turning around. 3 unanswered goals to make it 4-3 for Middlesbrough. And what seemed like a good start to the episode is now turning to not a great start at all. We are capitulating. We are falling down apart. Wow. And they're going to make it 5, aren't they? They had the win at this point with it being the 92nd minute. They don't make it 5. Maybe they do make it 5. I give the ball away there. We clear it. It's game over. A 4-3 loss against Middlesbrough. So, yeah. That doesn't help that. We go 8 points behind them. There's going to be a lot of quick sims in these course of these episodes. This one against Southampton, a lot of players were out on international duty. A lot of first-team players, not including Balogun, weirdly enough. I guess U.S. didn't go to international break. But yeah, so Balogun was still there. But no De Kuiper, no Norton. Bates wasn't in the starting 11 for once. But Balogun, you see there, was able to slot it away. 62nd minute, it's Lewis Potter. He's going to be able just to coast it down the byline here. Cut inside now. And Lewis Potter one-on-one with the goalie realistically. And Lewis Potter is able to slide it away to make it 2-0 for Bolton. So yeah, we make it 2-0 there to Bolton in the 71st minute now. Weston McKinney crossed in. Back post for Hector Ford. Cross back in. And Norton, who's actually not on loan, he just didn't start this game. He's able to slide it away for the third. And that's going to be game over. A massive 3-0 win against Southampton. Southampton, the first season in the championship, they were in the playoff final and they lost. And then they capitulated when we got promoted. And now they're honestly not doing that great either here as well. We are in November. I'm pretty sure nearly 85% sure that we kind of just quick sim all the way up in towards the, not the, a lot of games I've been playing. It's kind of a loan port here with some of our players on loan. Francisco Gonzalez up to 86 overall. I still don't know what to do with him if we get promoted back to the Premier League. I know if we don't get back to promoted to the Premier League, I'm selling him. So that is that. But if we get back promoted to the Premier League, I don't know what to do with him, whether or not to keep him. Because he's probably going to be 86, 87, 88 overall when he comes back. I don't know what to do with that. We'll listen to our offers for big clubs. If they come in, we'll probably be forced to sell him just to keep it somewhat realistic. Because an 88 overall player is not coming to a team that has been yo-yoing for the past couple of seasons. So yeah, there's that. We quick sim some more games. We get some more wins. Sunderland now is up next here against Bolton. We take the lead all the way in the 58th minute. It took us 58 minutes to finally break through, but we get it done in the 58th. But then we draw a level, or they draw a level. Matete in the 72nd minute draws a level there. So a 1-1 draw against Sunderland, just not good enough. We have a snowy game here against Coventry City at home with Bolton in white. So not the best decision I made there, but it looked fine on the game. It don't look fine now. The compression and the YouTube compression probably make this horrific as well. We go 1-0 down there, and we actually lose 1-0 as well. Though they only go in the 50th minute. It's a 1-0 loss to Coventry City. They are in a playoff battle, so that's actually a massive loss. Another scout report here. That guy might be the worst player I've seen yet, which is actually insane. We get nothing out of France either, so nothing there from France. Scout report. The scout reports just haven't been good lately. I've been so tempted to try and juice them with the Youth Academy, with the mods, but I just don't want to do that. I did that, and I don't want to do that again. So nothing out of Argentina and nothing out of England as well. You can see here, we're now in the January transfer window, and I'm just listing some players. Well, some of these players have been loan listed. Some of these players not really been transfer listed, but they've tried to transfer listed themselves. So yeah, we do that. We're looking at some of our players, looking at what we can do. We're looking at the young players that we brought in to try and loan them out to bring them in, or even transfer list some of these guys as well. You can see there we're loan listing, we're selling some players. We are going to probably loan out a couple of these youngsters, maybe even sell a couple of players, and a couple of these players are going to be leaving the club for a free. I think one of them, Austin Trusty, leaves for a free. You'll see that in a couple of moments. If you haven't seen, I believe Sessignon is leaving on a free as well. Is it Sessignon? Yeah, Ryan Sessignon is leaving on a free. Pecunia, I don't think he agreed to a free deal, but he will be leaving on a free at the end of the season. He'll at least be a free agent. You can see here we're looking to bring in Weston Stroll, a free agent, to try and juice up the squad a little bit here. I don't know if his actual name is Weston Stroll. But yeah, we're trying to bring in Nicolas Castro actually to boost our squad depth a little bit. We need some more midfield experience there. We have not really that much. We have Patino and McKinney. So yeah, we needed to bring this guy in. I don't know why. I cut out all the big parts, but I leave this elongated part in there. So Nicolas Castro will join the club. I'll cut back when we get him in. And now you can see there we get the job done. He's walking through the front doors. Castro, welcome to the club. We don't know how long you'll be here, to be honest, but you're here for at least the second half of the season to try to get us promoted back in towards the Premier League. And you can see here we're now going up against Norwich in the championship. I nearly said the Premier League. Lewis Potter in the 20th minute takes the lead there, but Rowe in the 28th minute equalizes it to make it 1-1, which is kind of insane. Balogun to make it 2-1 in the 54th minute. We take the lead back from Norwich, and I'm pretty sure we make it 3-1 here. We do make it 3-1 here with Lewis Potter in the 74th minute. He scored the first. He scored the third. Did he score the last? No, he did not. We scored the fourth here, and it's actually Lewis Potter, so he does score the last. Lewis Potter started it. Lewis Potter will end it with the hat trick as well. A 4-1 win against Norwich. We pick up a massive 3 points there. FA Cup action now against, I can't remember what team, what logo that is off the top of my head. Is this one? It is Swindon Town. But you can see here, this is a bloodbath. This is going to be a bloodbath. I think it starts off tight. It's actually tight for quite a bit. but I'm pretty sure, I'm not even pretty sure, I know it turned into a bloodbath. Did it start off tight? No, it didn't start off tight at all. And in fact, they scored a consolation goal thinking about it. But Ballaghan, you can see here, makes it 2-0. And Ballaghan and Bergvall linking up. They get that 2-1 there, so they actually cut the lead in half, but that will be the only goal. We're going to end up winning this game 6-1, 5-1, something insane like that. Here comes Florian Ballaghan for his second of the day there. He slots it away in the upper corner, 3-1. And now Weston McKennie trying to be fancy, didn't work out. Florian Ballaghan slots it away to make it 4-1 in the 82nd minute, and there's still 2 more goals left to go. De Kuiper on the corners with the Bergvall into Vias now to make it 5-1. Does it end 5-1? It might end 5-1. It might end 5-1. No, it does not end 5-1. Norton back post. Francisco Ballaghan. As if it wasn't Francisco, that was Lewis Potter into Ballaghan. Does it end 7-1? No, it doesn't. It ends 6-1. That's just the end of the game there. So we end it 6-1, I should say, and we move on to the next round of the FA Cup. And you can see here we are sitting second in the league. We're looking here now to also do some more loan deals, possibly sell a couple of players. Now, I transfer listed Conte, not thinking about it. I loan listed it. I should have loan listed him, but I transfer listed him. You can see here we have a couple of goalkeeper options there on the short list. Those are some possible opportunities that we could replace Almador with if we don't use, if we sell Almador for one and we don't use Reed as a goalie. That all depends, honestly, if we get promoted to the Premier League, what happens there. If we don't get promoted to the Premier League, we'll use Reed. If we do get promoted to the Premier League, my best opportunity will probably to loan in a decent goalie, loan out Reed again, sell Almador, and just go from there. Kuroga and that other Polish guy actually get loaned out there. So we are now going against Leicester City in another massive game in a second here. And we are going to go down 1-0. I think we lose this game. I think we actually get bodied in this game 3-1 or something like that. But Leicester City take the lead there. Leicester City's going to make it 2-0. Almador is just running. He's not even trying to open his body wide at all. Just 2-0 quick goals like that. Florian Ballaghan to cut the half. It's 2-1. And Florian Ballaghan, you can see there the blackface glitch is coming back. I know Ballaghan is black, but the blackface glitch is coming back. You can see in a couple players as well that shouldn't be black at all. You can see there on the left-hand side, Blake is black-faced. Sessegnon now, can he cross it in to try and equalize it there? And Sessegnon. The first shot was awful, but the rebound by Norton. And do we actually win this game? No, we do not. We missed the opportunity to score the winner there. It was actually a 2-2 draw. Joshua Bates gets loaned out there. Quick fashion. Just from there, you can see Ryan Sessegnon joining Darmstadt on a free transfer come the end of the season. So we'll have him for the next 6 months for just free. Miguel Luna loaned out for 2 years to Rodez FAF. You can see here FA Cup action against Colchester. Instead of playing this game, we went ahead and simmed through it. Back post crossed in towards Lewis Potter. He slots into the back of net. 1-0 in the first 5 minutes. Lewis Potter to make it 2-0 in the 49th minute. And then Mikado, who got the start over Norton in the 54th minute to make it 3-0. They scored into another bloodbath. Bergvall in the 61st minute. They get an they get a consolation goal in there, but then we come back and score a fifth in the 87th minute. And it ends 5-1. We move on to the next round of the FA Cup. You can see here we're looking at some more scout reports, some more scoutings. I don't think we actually doing anybody in. Maybe this guy, maybe that last guy as well. There's a couple opportunities to be fair. But yeah, not the best. This guy actually, Luis Roberto, 3.2 million. This was a good one. This was a good month for Argentina. Luis Roberto, absolutely insane there for him. So welcome to the club there. Stoke City, we are going to go ahead and quick sim. We win 4-0. We're getting close to the end of the episode. A 4-0 win there. I don't think I actually played through February. I think we stopped here at the beginning of February just to kind of get some things done there. You can see there, we're now sitting second in the league. We actually get through some more games. I think I quick sim every game here. Austin Trusty will join Everton come the end of the season. We win 1-0 there against Cardiff City. Sheffield United, a game that we won. Did we win? Did we beat Sheffield United? I think we beat Sheffield United. Or was it McBurney who didn't allow us to beat Sheffield United? But yeah, here you can see Sheffield United, they take the lead. Balogun with the free kick, possibly goal of the season. Off the free kick, it hits the post, goes into the back of net. Florian Balogun to make it 1-1 there. Absolute banger of a goal here, but that happiness won't last long because here comes McBurney again. For the second time in this episode, he's destroying the episode. McBurney with the brace. And then Kessler Hayden into Davies. 3-1 for Sheffield United. It's another embarrassing performance from the Bolton boys here on our quest to get automatically promoted. We lose 3-1. We get absolutely bodied by Sheffield United. We are going to end the episode here, though. We end it in second we have Brighton in the round 5 of the FA Cup. That'll be played next episode. I'm pretty sure we lose that, to be honest. But for now, leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.